Here we are on Market Street again, and everyone tells you, every tuk-tuk driver or whatever goes, oh, don't go down this way, this is where all poverty, everyone will pickpocket you, everybody's worried about that. Maybe that's the case, but I haven't seen it and nobody's tried to pickpocket me. So yeah, I don't know. You find that in a lot of places, well, a lot of places around the world in general, people will give you the worst case news. You know, oh, don't go to that place, or don't go to that country, they're like scarier. You just go there. You find that there's generally nothing that goes too far wrong. And everybody just seems to be scared of the other person, or thinks the other person. Well, I get it to a degree, but I don't agree with it. Which is the purpose of traveling more. The more people travel, if all the guys that told me, oh, don't go here, or, you know, the amount of people I said I'll go to Pakistan, obviously Indians don't get on well with the Pakistanis too well. Don't go there, they're all murderers and you're gonna die and you won't go there. Well, I'm not there yet, so we'll find out. Maybe they're true, but because if you were to take them there and take them for a little travel trip around, they'd see that they're just friendly, happy people like they are. So anyway. Every now and then, look up, because you'll see these cool old buildings. Imagine when this whole street would have had these cool old buildings that are all wooden balconies, these beautiful archways in the doorway here. And funny it was all like that. There's another one opposite here. Surely that's got to be a... Oh, it is a mosque. Got a minaret. Yeah. I have a thing for old doors. Just love them. Look at this for an old door. Nothing better than an old door with another little old door above it. How cute! So, Mum would probably say, what are you doing? Don't head down that little alleyway. She might be right. I'll just go and have a little look down this little alleyway. Because there's nothing that I like more than an old door than an old alley. Once you get down here, it's all like, this is where people's houses are and stuff like that. This is when they've had a tough day selling their wares out there. Then they wander back down the little alleyways. Oh, look at this cool old building. Look at this. These balconies. Yeah. I'm being followed by somebody. He likes pointing out. Oh mate, that's following me. Likes pointing out. I think he needs to work on his small talk. It's like, you have a tattoo. Yes. You have a hat. Yes. You have a blue shirt. Yes. Thank you for noticing these things. But okay. Oh, Royal Enfield. And that's what happens to most Royal Enfields, getting pushed somewhere. Anyway, so that was this alley. I bet you're glad you came along with me. Let's go and cruise out of here, and let's go find something else to have a little swidgery-didge at. Have ourselves a little squidgery-didgery-doo. Man, this one's a proper old Royal Enfield. It's run by potatoes. Only the best. I wish I knew how to ride a motorbike without killing myself. That'd be a fancy trick. How cool would that be to get on a Royal Enfield and cruise around Himachal Pradesh, Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir. But I don't think I have the skills for that. or the insurance. Right, well this is kind of, this Market Street comes up here, carries on up there, and so it kind of comes to a bit of an intersection here where 3 roads come together, and it seems that everybody wants a little rooftop restaurant here. I was up on that one last night. There's people. Good viewing. The thing I found was the sun sets that way, so I want to be up here. I reckon that's the one for me tonight. Let's go and check it out. Right, check it out guys. I got my little spot up here overlooking the market. The sun's going to set over there. It's going to be beautiful shortly. It's beautiful now. I got myself a little chicken tikka masala, some rice, and a big beer. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to kick back here. It's early, but I thought why not? Kick back, have my beer, have some good chicken tikka masala, and enjoy the view. So I come off the main bazaar, main Market Street, a little bit too hectic down there. I left my little rooftop posse because I had a look. The sun's not going to set for about another hour and a half, and I thought, let's go for a walk. I head back to my hotel, which is kind of that way, but everyone's telling me again not to go down this way. There's nothing to see, but look, here's the Prime. Look at that for a fancy spot. There's a lot less people on this street, and there's a lot more old buildings as well, so as far as I'm concerned it's a win-win. So, when the going gets hot, out there on the main streets, get yourself a little mango smoothie. This cost me about $1, and I was wandering along the street here, and I saw a couple of cool dudes sitting down on these colourful little chairs, and like, that's the spot for me. So, cheers. Good old mate. We're at one of these fun intersections again. Let's go on this one. I have no real idea, but what can go wrong on a lane where everybody's pants are hanging from the electrical wires? That just says safety to me. So let's carry on down safety pants lane. So at some point I feel like, yeah, it's another one of those situations where I feel like I've taken, maybe I should have gone left instead of right, but luckily I've got another decision to make up here where I've got a left and a right, and I'd say 2 rights make a right, so I'm going right. All right. So I'm now wearing my bag on my front because as it turns out I have kind of gone into a bit of a dodgier area. And I just happened to turn around to look at a building just as some kid was trying to like unzip my bag from behind. So I'm now wearing my bag on front, and luckily I have my bag's got a little lock on it, so there's no way unless you cut it open you'd be able to get into it. So yeah, anyway, I have headed off right into like, yeah, what would seem a pretty dodgy little part of town here. But anyway, we'll just keep on cruising. It just seems to be little kids are actually the trouble here. But anyway, should be right. So, bit of an intersection. We've got streets going off down here, down there, down there, and down there. And the best I can work out is that I'm down here. So now it's moved from having pants on the power lines. I better watch wrong. Oh shit. To having underpants on the power lines. Oh, far out, man. Big it. There we go. Got my trekking boots on. Got my high heels on. So check it out. They have changed the underpants. Have now changed to the lovely stars and tinsel. It's all very Christmassy down here in wherever the hell I am. A bit of central market here, very similar to the Adelaide central markets. And we'll keep on strolling. It did get a little bit dodgy in a couple of spots back there. Well, maybe it's just overreact. I don't know. I'm not overreacting. It's all good. And what can go wrong under Tinsel Lane? The bright lights of Tinsel Lane. Righto, that's the lane that I came out of, and I've been spat out of deep, dark recesses of Tinseltown. We'll call it Tinseltown. The deep dark, hello, ka-choo! The deep, dark recesses of Tinseltown have spat me out, and we're on somewhat a main road. The railway line's to my left, so I now know where we're going. Hey, I see a train over there. So we can all breathe again. This is like some very old stables, old mates milking a cow. There's a horse over here. It's a very old building right in the middle of the road. There's a signboard there that Imembara. The rest of it I cannot read. Not because I can't read, but it's legible. I'll call it the Great Stables of Tinseltown. What a delight.